this goal that Heart of Lions has scored. Remember, before we started the show, he did talk about the fact that the table will be widely open should Heart of Lions score. And it means that Heart of Lions are still in contention to win this top 4 as well. So there is the goal. Look at it. What a way to convert this one. Even if the goalkeeper was imposed, I doubt he could have kept this one because the manner in which the ball was played.
He applied the right technique. He missed the ball exactly before the ball was kicked. Yeah. So even that's what I'm saying. His techniques that he used, it was wrong because you don't use right, you use left here.
Oh,
exactly.
The right
so
is more shorter.
Exactly.
Traveling is shorter.
When you use the right and the left, you are limited. But then look, you see the two.
That's true.
Exactly. So you'd have saved the ball, by using the left hand.
And
so it's a wrong technique that
the jubilations and everything going on at the at the stadium from the Pando fans tells you what they are really in for. I mean, the ladies are also there from Pando to support their team. Let's now go over to Mo Shaban. Mo, tell us the way it's looking. It looks like the Heart of Lions are in to cause a stir, and that leaves the table wide open now.
Yeah, so we did a lot of analysis, and we are going to divide it into 3. First, the coaching part. Second, the history between both sides. And then we are going to look at how the second half will look like. But first of all, let's look at the coaching aspect. If you remember, before the start of the game, I said that in terms of history, Heart of Lions are a better side to BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. In terms of experience, Heart of Lions. In terms of coaching pedigree, Heart of Lions. Why? If you look at the 4 coaches who are going into this competition, who are playing the competition, it is only Bashir who has won the trophy, and he has won it 3 times, and the most successful coach in the GHALCA top 4. He's won the trophy 3 times, and with 3 different clubs. And so, of course, he handling Heart of Lions once again means that he's got the experience, the exposure in the competition. He's playing against a coach who has won the Premier League for the first time, and that is his major trophy, and that is Frimpong Manson. If you go to Heart and Kotoko, Didi Dramani has won the league twice. He's not won the GHALCA top 4. Then at Kumasa Santi Kotoko, Abdul Karim Zito's major trophy is the 2022-23 MTN FA Cup for Dreams FC. So experience, Bashir Rayford. Now, if you put that aspect aside, and if you are looking at Bashir Rayford, I am not too surprised. The last time and first time Ashanti Gold won the trophy in 2014, it was Bashir Rayford. The last time Kotoko won the GHALCA top 4, 2007, it was Bashir Rayford. So he knows how to play the competition. Now, we spoke about how it is going to affect the league table if Heart of Lions should win the game. Not only affecting the league table, it is going to change the scenario of the last game. It is going to make the last game do or die affair. One, Kotoko would want to go into the game to win because they can't afford to play the GHALCA top 4 without a point. The last time it happened, 2003. Olympics won the entire competition without winning the game. But Kotoko cannot join that statistics. So, of course, it will be something they would want to avoid. And then, of course, we look at how to folk.
But Kwame Chris said, don't say that, but it's not avoidable. they are going to.
Don't be the avoid.
Kwame Chris said, don't bring the avoid.
They deserve it.
So now, Heart of Lions would now jump to, because in terms of goals scored, they are not up there. They will still remain second place with 5 points. So they have 3 points before the second half. So they will go 5 points. Now, if they go 5 points, Heart of Oak will drop to the 3rd place. And if it should end this way, then opportunity for Heart of Oak to win, to get 6 points, to be crowned champions of the 2025 GHALCA top 4. If you remember, the last time a side won the competition was way back last year. Bichim, they won it at the TNA Stadium. So an opportunity for Heart of Oak to win their 4th GHALCA top 4 and making it ahead of Kotoko. If you remember, Kotoko have won it 3 times, and also Heart of Oak have won it 3 times. But if you are looking at it this way, then Heart of Lions are doing the job the loss were for the last game. And that opens the competition. And for me, if you ask me in the second half what I expect, Gold Stars Heart of Lions are yet to concede 2 goals in the competition. Yet to concede 2 goals. So the possible results for the game could be draw or a win for Heart of Lions because of their past performance in the competition. 2 matches, they've conceded 1. So can Gold Stars go all out to score 2 goals? Again, the last time Gold Stars played a game in the GHALCA Top 4, they drew 2-2. They failed to score in the second half. It means that Gold Stars also having the upper edge in scoring in the second half is difficult. So Gold Stars coming back, honestly, per statistics, is really difficult. But they picking 1 point is possible. So for me, if Gold Stars in the second half should draw, then we go to penalty shootout. They are likely to have 6 points. Then Heart of Lions go into 4 points. And it still opens up the game for the final at 6 p.m. For me, these results clearly depict the performance of Heart of Lions. I spoke about Freeman. He is not going to score, but he'll keep pushing. He'll give you the pressure. When they are surging forward, set piece, they'll make sure that they put the pressure on you. And the wing backs of Heart of Lions, making sure that they are well composed and dictate the pace. But when Gold Stars are with the ball in the 18-yard box of Heart of Lions, it's dangerous. You saw that incident that looked like a penalty when it was ball to hand. But then Samson Eduku doing that wonders. But for me, I think Heart of Lions were the better side, especially after scoring the goal. They now built up their confidence and they started dictating the pace of the game, especially when Freeman and Obin Jr. are going to play in the second half.
I think what we have on air currently, the updated table, how things are faring so far. We've got Heart of Lions with 6 points, Gold Stars 5 points, Heart of Oak having 3.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
You understand, Amakwame? The moment we are going down.
No, the first thing is very important.
But it wouldn't be fair. We don't bring Kotoko.
But that is not. You did not determine it. They determine by themselves.
So that's the updated table now. As Mo was explaining to us. So as it stands now, this is the current table. Until Has have played their game later in the evening, we're going to see. Obviously,
drawing or lose.
Well, so I think Mo also has it. So I think that explains it. For viewers to know. So currently, because it's the first half, this is how it's standing. It might change in the second half. If it barring anything at all, it doesn't change, then we see Heart of Lions lying on top until the second game in the evening between Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko Mo.
And let's not forget that if Lions should win this game, it will be the first time they are winning a game against Gold Stars.
Wow.
And that would be a big news, not just for the GHALCA Top 4, but a big news for the club as well.
Interesting. Well, so there you have the statistics and the story and the headlines will have it. Mo is telling you if Heart of Lions should win this, it will be the very first time and it will go down memory lane. It will go into the books, obviously. And so records are going to be set. Others are going to be broken, and then we're going to see revelations and what have you in this GHALCA Top 4 as we're bringing you. Well, so currently it's 1-0. First half goal courtesy for us, getting the goal for Heart of Lions in that particular first half action. Well, so that's the game we're bringing you. We'll be going over to the stadium pretty shortly, but let me find out from Amankwa. What does this tell us, especially with regards to Heart of Lions, even placing second in the league and facing the league?
Option number 20 for Pando Heart of Lions. You see, I'm making way out of the game. I'm before 8 me abebrim and the found details na mantina brantia your friend Abdul Musa ono 8 me AP if you give them ball still wait BIBIANI GOLDSTARS referee Abonabema second half no to start opportunity GOLDSTARS Asabi offside, referee, CA offside. Kasapa 102.5 FM, Radio 360 90.1, Busia 96.5, but Facebook. And no, Kasapa 102.5 on Facebook. Samso, and I just said, on a Go TV on Facebook. GH1 TV on Facebook, YouTube Ninano so Game Retrego opportunity Freeman jump on so that's why what down come Freeman Sudabi referee what GT on Popo quality and BIBIANI GOLDSTARS Inchebia be correct to Invest of Ghana you try so you never know to tell what you say aha if near the area you want to know BIBIANI to Toma me coming down now you didn't have a guam 47 minutes played, and you throw in a call at Jamal.
Results will go in their favor. A draw, well, we'll see them win, or a win for Kotoko. We'll see the Lions win, but for now, it is 1-0. And Yao Bing finds Freeman to Guama Kwansa Samuel. And Samuel's attended pass is a poor one. And Champong, Billy Dalis, Kelvin. And ball falls to goalkeeper after a ricochet from Emmanuel Adi. And Emmanuel Adi will receive the ball from goalkeeper Kobe, who finds Nkwa, but Nkwa's attempted control is out of play for a throw-in for Bismarck Enim. Bismarck Enim, the left back who started all 3 games for the Lions. And Nkwa, Michael Nkwa, and well, he still has control of the ball. Michael Nkwa. Vincent Atinga finds his partner in defense, Kelvin Opong. And Opong will clear his lines all the way to the goal area of Lions. A goal kick to the Lions. 48 minutes of play done. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 0. Pando Hearts of Lions 1. The GHALCA Top 4 tournament. Match day 3. First game of the day. And of course, it is the last match day. But there's a first game at 6 p.m. Accra Top 4 face Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Champong finds Opong. And Opong to Makati, but Makati could not control the ball. Echedogli, and second moment of gifts from both sides. Another gift in there. Eche finds Emmanuel Sachiofori, and ball falls to Danso's pass to Obeng Jr. is out of play. Throwing for Samuel Champong. Well, of course, Ben Ghazi here with me, and if you are coach Frimpong Manso, what will be running through your mind about now? But BIBIANI GOLDSTARS will come forward once again. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS on the left side, and BIBIANI GOLDSTARS ball is taken away. And the clearance is blocked. It falls to Makati. Makati pass finds Atakumi, and a chance for a cross to be sent in. And Ofori finds Makati. Makati's cross is deflected, and Atak J would complete the clearance for the Lions. Opong finds Ofori to Makati for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Michael Nkwa sends in across, and no one is there to connect.
Vincent Atenga, nice one. Pono Ekuta, Freeman Neso, Heart of Lions. We may add the ball at the goal start for him. 9-4. We met me and making goal number 2 and for Debbie. Goal stars. Sabra make say Kevin upon any Emmanuel Ade. We mastermind in your papa and what you goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobi. Apia Makati. But now we're born so that's born into me uncle. Ono Abedi. Lions far from one Gold Stars. Who ebit me Ayade. Sabre is spotted number 7 for one dot of Lions. Ata Ej. Wono ena eda from Emunyam Tebi. Makati Akono. This was the tackle. Defender no eda from a ball no Efron Kama. Now so the foot no ekoka attacker no. And the attacker no eda from a G eda from a T4. 51 minutes in here. University of Ghana Sports Stadium. GHALCA top 4 2025. Lions leading by Gold Stars 1-0. Ata Ej of Lions. Sorry, Ejene Naso. Team Doctor Solo. Everson Humbetini Aton Wasanso Aba. Official to a game so Bismarck Anim. We're born at the box meter. Kukipana Fanadie. Bin Junior Ecoso Nelson Bin Junior Bentimi and Fabono Bookman Fanadi FFF Gold Stars Philip Apia Makati Nasubona Akonchen 1-on-1 Anya Juma 1-on-1 Anya Juma T4 Sabra Mikasei EIB Sports, EIB Network, official radio and television station. I telecast on live, both radio and TV. Ago TV, GH1 TV. No forgetting Star 103.5, Empire FM, Ultimate FM. Sawanso Radio 360, 90.1 all the way Takrade, Kumasi Aya Ebusia 96.5. Ago FM 96.9, Kasapa 102.5 FM. Yefa commentary at the Ama Etifo. Ponu Ekuta Sechi Aban 9 standing Aban Jeroma Bismarck Elim. The Kabana Sisi Tum Amanako Costa for Famono, control on the beautifully Samuel Champon. No passing pass no into me uncle. There's referee Aludin and the Salem. Jawo Bleds. Which infringement etia. Conduct of Lions. Tackle on the echo. Attack on the swallow. Na no entry. Which infringement. Why energy infringement no etia. Samuel Champon. Osintawie. La bar possession ya pese. The player on the 10-15 so. The final not clear ball with the free danger zone. A corner kick. A corner kick. Umato corner then 10 so. Ate Jepi the ball 10. Finally. That's what Primbo with the floor. Bono another corner kick. Another corner kick. Lions. A Gold Stars at 20 Lions. Umetimato mkanama apige bwana 10-15 attacks he's at nobody particular aye picha obini waje my goodness what a block Freeman back to aye dogri aye eche apia Makati urubona benfin frafem eche babona so ribone from still Lions very kutaboy na some not to form. No, I do not have to format here for Sabra make say Okunumu Ayodene. What a pass! A chance for Lions. No Sudebi. With him Pimbo on the floor. Gold Stars counter attack. Gold Stars no Sudebi the ball na kwakoche. Bismarck enim. Gold Stars for Niabre. Omo pal pressure no. When the person is almost so contour, put to my day, we got box to move, when they pass it on, one bit like mana, a chance, oh, my goodness, Michael Ankwa. When you understand, I have better play, no, yes. A stretch here, we pass it on, piercing pass the Yaguma, the Sasso de Shamano, Nelson Anfa, oh, Bono and I'm go post him. When I know Katum, Bono Aye, Michael Ankwa, 56 minutes in here. Lions player back at the form. Pando Heart of Lions player at the form. Lions player at the form. Temporary hold up. GHALCA so far we should GHALCA for Noah. And then my echo ye papa. And then my echo ye. Nana anymore any share. Samus and a Pasolo who EIB network who your floor manager. Pasolo who you super. Pasolo no. I say from Solomon. Solo Nakupo enka hono nyo kesi yi papa e wasa akwa no so Nana Abrokwa. Also ATM live and colored all the way Chantan here in Accra. Nana Abrokwa Yejuma Ewo Accra Development Bank ADD Nana baby wobia etufo nyankopon onka hono nyo kese pa Nana Abrokwa for you. That's my brother. So far we've shared the history of GHALCA. So far so good for some clubs. So far so good. Na ushe said the enomano esi ekeke kropadia GHALCA follow. Amanfo e purchase obia enyo obia. E chance baby. Freeman want to be amfakoto anyankwan. Such as we pa Freeman Abba keep on the far ball no the be Freeman Sinitrase when you are wasted opportunity. Freeman Anthony Anko Anthony Anfabon Antoinette Freeman Anthony Anfabon Antoinette. I will them a chance. Lions also deflected. Finally, a Bono and a few of them. Gold Stars for Apple Mokati, Kojo Bin Jr. Kojo Jina Bonaso, Kojo Bin Jr. What you say there, and your foul 8 year Kojo Bin Jr. What you say, and your foul 8 year Kojo Bin Jr. Kojo Obin Jr. Sanity Sabrami can say the BI Ataidi after this game, the big match Hasselfolk facing Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Sumaila Ebram Sarasu Ena Osenso Ebram for Lions 25
George Osei. Sumaila Enso Ebem. George Osei number 2, Sumaila Enso number 5.
Bruno Eye Esakaya Lion for Eye. Number 36, Yao Danso is out. Sporting number 22, Freeman, the danger man, also out. Bruno Eye coach Bashir Effort the tactics or the Sumaila Abem. Another substitution. Sporting number 18, Jesse Sechi is out. Emmanuel Sechi is out. Ishmael Ado, not former House of player. We are Lions. Ishmael Ado. So take note. Bashir Effort Ayan Sakrayamiensa. But people who bring any feature on top 4 winners and coaches. 1977. It was EK Afrani winning for Sunday Kodoko. Sawasu Ena 1989 11 Wise EK Afrani coaching the EK Afrani with the 11 Wise for AJA in 2002. Ukai Hans in 2004. The Kingfisher for AJA, Heart of Lions, Bashir Effort
really played their usual game. Difficult for them to settle into the game and play. AJA has been on for a while, but he's been surprisingly very quiet, even though he's on. Bright Chere has joined, but all those who have come on, who have been the main threat for the Gold Stars team this afternoon, are all the Lions team.
So, Samuel Kwanza Guama conceding a foul, and here is Nkwa. He comes forward for the minors. And the shot, but Samuel Atakumi's shot is wide off Lawrence Osei's goal area.
That was quite a rush on the part of Atakumi, trying to rush a shot and getting it completely wrong with the final shot.
Well, as part of his responsibilities today, Samuel Atakumi would make sure he helps Captain Ebenezer Ban, his opponent, gets him well beat for the next 27 minutes and additional time. So Lawrence Osei would receive some caution from referee Selomi Albles, and he's now giving the green light. He sends it in, and Echedogli would rise for the ball. He loses the ball to Michael Nkwa. Nkwa finds Ofori. Ofori would send one to Atakumi on the right side. He has this marking him. He finds a colleague. A shot comes in. Oh, nearly brilliant work in there from BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, and Isaac Ajayejete. Shot went wide. It was good work from Samuel Atakumi. He found the pass on the edge of the box for Isaac Ajayejete, and one time Isaac, but then just wide of Lawrence Osei's goal.
The connection was not good enough. He didn't. He had little power, and the direction as well wasn't good enough from AJ. Should have done much better. AJ rather, much better should have been done from him to get this ball at least on target for the team and to test Lawrence Osei and go for Heart of Lions.
And Ishmael Ado on from the bench would have to stop play because player is down in pain, holding his waist. And Kelvin Opong is down in pain after a battle in midfield. And so the medical man would be called upon, but then the referee would stop them because he's back on Kelvin Opong in his 44 shirt.
He's a strong lad, landed quality from that aerial duel with the Heart of Lions player, but he's quit and good to go again.
And a free kick is headed out. A chance for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. And Echedogli, guess who? He's there again. He wins the ball and wins the foul.
Very impressive outing from Echedogli in this championship. He's been all over the place for Lions in all the 3 games. He's one player who has played in all 3 matches, and his output has been same, full of energy, runs all over the place. On the ball, he's brilliant. He's so adventurous on the ball as well. Just amazing display for the man from Banana Inn who has joined Lions this offseason.
Now he's lost the ball, and here is a chance for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Lawrence Osei is out of his area, and but he allows the ball to roll out of play for a goal kick. 65 minutes of play down. You're live on Star 103.5 FM on radio, and on Ultimate FM in Kumasi, Empire FM in Takrady as well, and on GH1 TV, live on YouTube, on Facebook, and on X as well. Ishmael Ado and Echedogli, brilliant play from them, but I think I would clear his lines. McCarthy to Isaac Ejete, and Ejete does well. He does well to find a Champong. Champong sends in across, but Champong was some yards offside, and so Lions would be spared that attack.
That could have been a brilliant opportunity there for GOLDSTARS. The build-up play from Ajete, the sweet pass to them in the leg, releasing a Champon. A Champon didn't want the line, and so clearly went a bit off. And so bad on its part, not to have stayed onside for that opportunity.
Ajete in midfield for the Miners, loses possession to Wama Kwanza and Francis Saban. Billy Dallis loses possession. He would have to bring a man down and receive a caution. Ebenezer Aban, after over elaboration on the ball, had to lose that ball and bring down Samson Eduku, who knows that time is not on his side. And Ebenezer Aban bringing down Samson Eduku, who is also still on the turf, down in pain. But, well, looking at the BIBIANI GOLDSTARS side going to Africa, we know referee Selomi Ables showing that yellow card to Ebenezer Aban. Lawrence Osei putting his defense in shape for this free kick. We're talking about BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. The set piece master has picked up the ball again. 4-man human wall formed. We'll see the new boy, Tumaila Buman, in his 24 shirt, as well as Obeng Jr. and the likes. So confirmation of that yellow card there. And McCarthy would pick up the ball. Lawrence Osei on one knee, repositioning the wall. And McCarthy appear.
He needs to produce something better than we've seen him produce so far in this game from that ball situation.
Appear McCarthy, the referee would speak to Ebenezer Aban with some smiles, and Owusu and the likes all in the box. Well, Apia McCarthy, what can he produce today? Apia McCarthy sends one, and again over the bar, to the disappointment of the men on the bench of GOLDSTARS.
It's just not working for Apia McCarthy today, and he needs to change his tactics. He's been going for the direct shot, trying to hit the ball, the Cristiano Ronaldo style, but clearly it's not worked out for him this today. So he needs to change it and perhaps going for a cross in the box, something different. They need to change it because clearly it is not working for Apia McCarthy from the dead ball situation.
Well, the Lions would be in possession in midfield. Echedogli this time around would lose possession, and he's beaten to it. Samson Eduku, and Ejete again very strong on the ball, wins a foul, and George Osei not a happy man. Osei not happy with referee's call at all.
I want to see if again Apia McCarthy will come for this one, and if it will be the same style he's putting throughout the entire game.
This time around, it is closer to of the penalty area of Pando Hearts of Lions. 70 minutes of play done. Pando Hearts of Lions 1, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 0. Live on Star 103.5 FM on J1 TV. Lawrence Osei looking focused. He's positioned a 4-man human wall, and again the master in midfield, Apia McCarthy, stands behind the ball. He goes in and hits the wall.
I've told you it's not just working for him today, but he's been persistent. He wants to get one in the net for his team, but so far not been good enough for Apia McCarthy for the ball situation in this afternoon's encounter.
Now Champon finds Apia McCarthy, and ball is cleared out. Here is Ishmael Ado, and Ado's pass is cut out, but good work from Bismarck in him to win possession for the Lions again. He sends a long one in, trying to find a new boy. He will just come on, and play continues. Here is Sumaila, and a chance for Ben Jr. Ben Jr. is taking off the ball. Good defending from BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Echedogli, and his control finds BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, who will send in across by Osei, who clears lines. Echedogli receives the ball in midfield. And the Lions have possession again. Have possession, NFL. Well, talking about BIBIANI GOLDSTARS going to Africa, with what you've seen, 3 games in the GHALCA Top 4. Can they make a mark on the African terrain?
They have shown signs of a team that really are that good. The reason why they are the defending champions of the Ghana Premier League. The signs have been obvious and clear, even though today's game has been a difficult one clearly for them. But a good test as well, because it's some of these tests that will get the coaches to know that their team is still not at that level where they need to get a team. So it's good that they have faced this from Heart of Lions, but they have shown the sign that they are a good team who can do well in Africa. But like I keep on saying, the opposition they are meeting in Africa is a daunting one in JS Kabylie. That's what makes it difficult for them in their first game in Africa. But it's still football. What we've seen is good. They need to clearly improve though on the quality right from defense, midfield, and attack. They need to create a lot more. So far, they've got 2 goals in the championship, but it's been through a sport kick. So they need to create a lot more and get more goals, be sharper up front before they get the team going to Africa to play against JS Kabylie.
Right, so Sumaila, Nonu, and up front for the Lions. And the goal scorer, Gomo, clears lines. George Osei finds Ben Jr. who sends a left-footed one, a wayward one. Out it goes for a throw-in for Samuel, Philip Ofori, and Philip Ofori's throw finds Lions, and Ishmael Ado pass out of play again. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, McCarthy to Ofori finds upon, and here is Michael Lingwa. Is he tired? He controls the ball, but out of play goes again for another throw-in for Bismarck in him. For investors, if throw-in was part of investment, if you know, Bismarck in him would have been one to put money on. And Echedogli brought down this time by Isaac Ejete.
Again,
Echedogli, I must say.
If you ask me, my man of the match, he's been impressive for Lions in today's game as well.
He could go on to win player of the tournament.
Absolutely. He's one that should be marked for that. He's been impressive in the championship.
Signed right from Banana in, coming into the midfield of Pando Hearts of Lions in the absence of Ishmael Ado for the first game. Bossing the midfield, although they lost to the Phobians. He played in the second game. They beat Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and now he's doing well in this game as well. Echedogli in his number 9 shirt for Pando Hearts of Lions. Isaac Ejete, J, and here is Samson Duku. McCarthy finds Michael Ngwa. Michael, he has the ball, he comes in field, and he finds Philip Ofori to McCarthy. McCarthy sends a crossing, a chance for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, but Lawrence Osei is up and doing. He grabs the ball coolly, calmly, and collected.
A good cross from Apia McCarthy on that occasion, but the on-rushing attack Kumi was a bit hesitant in going for that ball, allowing goalkeeper Osei Lawrence to easily save it for Lions.
Another free kick. And Sumaila Lumon. So we're going to see substitutions yet again. So Atakumi going off, and then we'll see the introduction of Emmanuel Ejay. Emmanuel Ejay coming on for Atakumi, and then we also see
Ejay rather. The man who just came on in his first half, also going out for Berima Ba to come in as well for GOLDSTARS.
So Isaac Ejay out for Berima Ba.
It's been a tough game for Ajete Ejay in this game. He was one that should have glittered for GOLDSTARS in the game today, but unfortunately, he seems to have met a very strong, resolute midfield led by Eche Dogli for Lions, who have kept him, check on him, and ensuring that he's not really glittered in the game today against Heart of Lions.
Oh, another corner kick for the set piece MATCHDAY in the GHALCA top 4, and Ishmael Ado would send that one in. He sends another crossing, he comes in, but this time finds the head of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS player who plays lines as the GOLDSTARS win a foul in midfield. And for the Lions, they can afford to dance and sing some Bobobo songs. They are gradually getting there. Tick-tock, tick-tock, the time goes, approaching the 77th minute mark. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 0, Pando Heart of Lions 1. So confirmation of a yellow card to Myla Norman. And McCarthy sends us to go up, and it is headed, but cleared out by Echedogli, completes his own clearance, and out of play goes, preventing a corner kick. You're going to see a throw-in on the right side, and the long comes in from Ofori. Has to go up. Lions to clear their lines. Ishmael Ado sends the ball into space. And here is the new striker who just came on. He's too strong for the liking of referee, assistant referee Abdullah Al Hassan Gugulo. And so the free kick is given to BIBIANI GOLDSTARS to the disappointment of Pashu Hayford, but they have the ball now, Lions. And Boama to Enim to Paul Ataije, and good defending from BIBIANI GOLDSTARS.
That was Bright Wache bringing experience to bear on the occasion, brilliant defending from him.
And he's out of position, I must say. And here is Ataije, cross comes in, a chance, but business acting out clears lines. And Kelvin Opon complete the clearance. Ball to Makati. He needs to get the equalizer quick and fast. Michael Nkwa on the right side. Brilliant play from BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. A chance for the GOLDSTARS, but good defending. And Bismarck Enim who clears lines. Ball still with BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. The GOLDSTARS are getting closer to that chance, that golden chance. And tight legs in from Michael Nkwa, out of play goes for a throw-in for the Lions.
And then the captain for the side, Anaba, on the sidelines, watching on and trying to motivate his teammates.
He would love to get his hands on the GHALCA top 4 trophy.
Absolutely. After having won the Ghana Premier League title, why not?
And so throw-in. We are approaching the 80th minute mark here at the University of Ghana Stadium. If you're just joining us on radio, you're live on Star 103.5 FM. Also live on Empire FM in Takrady, Ultimate FM in Kumasi. And the Lions will come forward with the ball. Here's a chance for Lions, and he goes for glory from a long range. Ishmael Ado will recycle position, and out of control he goes straight to goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe. He throws one quickly. As things stand, Pando Heart of Lions will be on top of that table. And BIBIANI GOLDSTARS will be behind them with 5 points. But 10 minutes is so much in football to get an equalizer and come back in the game.
Absolutely. It's so many minutes in football. But so far, it's been Lions who have been resolute in defending, even though GHALCA are clearly picking up pieces and are really pushing for the leveler in this game.
Now, Echedogli, brilliant work from the young chap in his 9th shirt again. Calming things down in the midfield, Ishmaelado sends the ball to Obeng Jr. He has a man to contend with. Obeng Jr. sends in a cross, trying to find Paul Ataije, and Wama shot is a weak one. He still has a chance. Well, goalkeeper comes out to grab the ball for the GHALCA.
Dr. Eche clearly indicating and confirming our thoughts. Brilliant player by all standards in midfield. So much in control, so calm on the ball, doesn't panic, and knows what to do with the ball whenever he has the ball.
Coach Performance issuing instructions to his men. He wants this draw. If they get a draw, at least they would have 6 points. Well, Ataije sends another cross in, he comes in, and Obeng Jr. finds Ishmael Ado to Echedogli. Echedogli shots. Well, 3-1. Straight to goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe, and Echedogli should obviously be a tired man. He's down in pain, but play will continue. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS will come forward with the ball. GOLDSTARS, and well, Champon can get to the ball, but trust me, even if the boat wouldn't get to that ball, the likes of Benjamin Azamati wouldn't get to that ball.
That was not too good a pass that came in from the new man Osei. It was demanding so much from Samuel Champon, but look at it again, the replay of Doji, Echedogli shot, lacking power, but that was a brilliant one from Echedogli to have gone in for the effort, but lacked a bit of power to outweigh the defense of the goalkeeper for GHALCA.
And so Echedogli would be stretched up, and see some fans of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS in there. Of course, they can enjoy some good football. Emmanuel Kobe, the Premier League winning goalkeeper, and then you see referee Selomia Blaise in your shots. Young man doing so well in the Ghana Premier League. And so the ball is kicked by Lawrence Osei, and a flick from George Osei. Set it out. Bismarckini, so strong in defense, and he comes over with the ball. Bismarckini, a chance for Obeng Jr. and a shot. What is it, outside?
The ball came off his hand clearly. It came off the hand of
Obeng Jr. That was a chance for the Lions.
Big chance to kill the game for Heart of Lions, but the control from Obeng was poor. The ball came off his hand, reason for the infringement awarded GHALCA.
Now Wama to, you look at that chance again, and if not for the handball, Lions would have been through on goal. Ebenezer Aban, good defending from Captain Ebenezer Aban, and finds goalkeeper Osei with the flick. And Lawrence Osei would send a long one to Sumaila. Obeng Jr. is there. Too strong, Obeng Jr. And his pass trying to find Sumaila. It's a poor one. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS will cross the center line coming forward again. And here is poor Michael Nkwan. He keeps the ball. Yes, he does go to the ball. And defending from Bismarck. But then Nkwan has the ball. Right. And Chris McCarthy will always go for another shot. Paul Ataije blocks the ball. Out he goes for another corner kick for the Miners.
He obviously has a drive in him in Mapia McCarthy. So he's been trying to go in for the direct shot, but the defense has always been resolute, blocking all the shots from Apia McCarthy in this game. McCarthy
with a corner kick. He sends one and has to go up a chance. Well, referee spots a foul. A foul against
Samson. He cannot believe it.
He cannot believe it. But let's get to see that again. He comes in, and yes.
Came off his hand clearly.
Yes, so he wanted a penalty initially, but the referee was right there and he spotted it. So Lawrence Osei would have a chance to send a free kick in. Waste a few seconds there. 85 minutes of play time here at the University of Ghana Stadium. Right after this game, we'll see the two biggest clubs of Ghana football, Accra Hearts of Oak and BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Well, I'll take Ben's thoughts if there are still two big clubs. Do you think there are still two big clubs in Ghana?
Two glamorous clubs. They have the BIBIANI GOLDSTARS and the others, like I said, in the Ghana Premier League.
Bando Hearts of Lions have a free kick right in front of the technical area of the Lions. A chance for them based on I think of Claire's lines, and Samuel Champon would, well, fail to clear his line at the first attempt, but clears it at the second attempt and conceded throwing. George Osei, who came in to replace Yao Danso. See some fans of the Lions in there enjoying some good football. And so corner kick. Very strong man.
Very strong. Very strong on the ball. He's full of energy and it's difficult to dispossess him of the ball whenever he has the ball. Corner kick, brilliant one there. Time, of course, they're also while away the time has to be there for to do that with the time also moving gradually towards the end of the game.
And the corner from Ishmaelado comes in and header is cleared out. So Chedogli picking up the pieces yet again. Good player Chedogli, but this time his pass to Buama is miscalculated and Emmanuel Kobe will come out to grab the ball. Emmanuel Kobe would some base options, take a few kicks and send a long one, trying to fight Nkwan. Chedogli is there with Nkwan, he heads out yet again.
One moment he was attacking, the next moment he's back defending. He's been all over the place. Brilliant player by our son at the Chedogli. Exhibition, first class, we asked for.
And the cross comes in. Lawrence Osei is up to the task. Goalkeeper Lawrence Osei going to keep a second clean sheet in this tournament.
Looks like he's keeping a clean sheet again in this tournament for the second time.
And McCarthy, brilliant play from McCarthy. He does find Okori to the right side of attack, and the Miners will come forward the ball. Ball to McCarthy yet again. But side legs from McCarthy, who finds Wong in midfield, and the Lions will clear their lines. Ball to Sumaila. Poor pass from Sumaila, but the regain possession. Bando Hearts of Lions. Now Ishmaelado. Nice pass from Ado to Buama, and nice 1-2 from the Lions. He comes forward the ball. Kwanzaa on the near side, and he takes on his player. Comes infield to Ishmaelado, and the cool down play, trying to possess the ball. Obin Jr. is in space. Obin Jr. sends a shot. Bounces and falls in front of goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe.
He didn't have the power that was required from that distance, and again came off the body for a defender, so pulling the ball down easily for goalkeeper Kobe to save.
Yes, a chance for the Lions, and he comes out. He wants the penalty. Referee would have none of that. Ball at IJ had a chance to settle things, but then, you can look at that again. Is that a foul? Well, from this angle, it looks as if it was a good pass from Bismarckini to Paul Ataide. Ataide got a touch, and the goalkeeper got a bit of Paul Ataide, but not enough, according to referee Selomi Ables, for a penalty.
Not enough to get a penalty from this, and again, looks as though Ataide was looking for that touch from the keeper for him to go down. He did go down, but not enough touch, according to the referee, to warrant the penalty. That was brilliant build-up play though from Emin and Ataide to have cleared up that chance for Heart of Lions.
Opong finds Vincent Atinga's pass is a poor one, and the Lions will regain possession in the midfield. Here is Ishmael Adu finds Samuel Bwamakwansa, and he go for glorious shot, and goalkeeper grabs it at the second attempt. 6 minutes, balloons one into the skies. Ben Junior's pass is cut out, and George Osei showing some strength in there. It ends the applause of the men here, and look at Coach Bashir Hayford screaming, obeying.
He needs to get into position, because once the ball has gone out, position yourself for the keeper to find you, but he was, walking slowly, and the reason why Coach Bashir Hayford was shouting all over. But good game so far for Lions. They have played for me pretty well, very impressive. They are controlling the ball very, very well, ensuring that Gold Stars don't go openings to punish them at the other side.
Makati to Opong. Makati pass. Opong's pass is a bad one. He finds Openg Jr., the man we're talking about. And here is Sumaila's pass is taken away from him. Now, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, can they get the equalizer in additional time? Here they come. And a chance for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. And Benezaban clears lines. Ishmael Ado is there. But the ball finds, the man in midfield. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS yet again. Ibn Saban, another clearance. Paul Ataije, no nonsense style. Clears his lines. And they've done 2 minutes of the 6 additional minutes. We have 4 to go. Cross comes in. A chance for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. And they have many in the box. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Cross is taking a chance. And it's a goal. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. The miners brought out everything they had. They brought out the men from the bench. And a brilliant goal from Samson Eduku. And he's found gold and goal for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 1. Bantu Hearts of Lions 1.
Resilient play from Gold Stars, never gave up. The cross was brilliant. A connection from Eduku. Exquisite, simple but exquisite to get the ball on target, and a leveler for Gold Stars. Persistent attacks from Gold Stars, and they have done it. Crestfallen for Hearts of Lions and their players.
Emmanuel J has been very active on that left side. Another cross from him. He found the body of Samson Eduku Atakumiso. So Eduku deflected past goalkeeper Lawrence Osei. All he could do was watch. And now Lawrence and his charges will restart play. They need to get a goal. If not, if it stands this way, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS will now have 6 points, and the Lions will have 4 points.
So Gold Stars are back in the front seats with this leveler. Like we said, they now go on 6 points as it stands, and Lions will be on 4 points and waiting the last game, which will mean for Hearts of Oak, all they would need if it ends this way is for them to win the game against Kotoko, and they will be champions for the top 4 this year.
And trust me, if I know Kotoko very well, Kotoko would not want Hearts of Oak to win the GHALCA Top 4 trophy.
Obviously, so they will make an attempt to thwart the efforts of the Phobians.
And there you see the man, Chauncey Freeman, not happy at all.
Ejected.
Yes. Cast. And Lawrence Osei would send one in. Gomo, the goal scorer, heads it. Osei would find Obeng Jr., who's taking off the ball. Obeng Jr. wins the ball after being nutmegged. And now, I think that will cleanse lines as well. Throwing for Osei, right in front of Coach Frimpong, Stephen Manso. And throwing is quickly taken. Echedobi is there again. Echedobi wins possession, is brought down, and the referee says the stretchers will need to come in, and the Lions would have a chance gradually. We've exhausted 5 minutes of the additional 6. And Echedogli was brought down cynically by Emmanuel Adi.
That was very cynical from Adi. He went straight to the body of Echedogli and he clearly is in pain. Another goal that came in from Adi.
Disappointment for Bashir Hayford.
Rejected clearly. His team was cruising. They had done all the wonderful work to ensure they had kept, goals to have paid. But that cross and that finish from Eduku is what has the severe pains to the heart of Bashir Hayford and the Lions team and their fans.
Well, if we end this way, it means that we have penalties as the GHALCA rules for this year's top 4 would say. So the mascot there, and so yellow card flashed to Emmanuel Adi for his tackle on the young and enterprising Echedogli. Look at disappointment on the face. He's calling on his gods, the mascot for Kwando Heart of Lions. Of course, some ladies here enjoying the football. Now, free kick for Lions, Echedogli and Ishmael Ado in the tete-a-tete. Echedogli would leave the ball for Ishmael Ado, who plays for the Black Satellite. Lions under 20 side. Ishmael Ado sends a crossing, finds the head of Vincent Atinga, ball still in the area of the minus, and a chance for Bing Jr. Ball is cleared out, and it is done and dusted. Referee Salom Yaubles. Referee Salom Yaubles has brought proceedings to an end here. Kwando Heart of Lions 1, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 1. The Lions scored in the first half after good work from another corner, and Ali Fauzi Gomu getting that goal after goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe made a mess of it, and they went on, defended well, kept preventing the attack of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, but then the resolute men from BIBIANI went on and got a goal in the dying embers of the game. In fact, in additional time, and so would have a penalty shootout. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 1 and the Kwando Heart of Lions 1.
So as it stands now on the table, it will be Heart of Lions on 4 points. GOLDSTARS will be on 6 points. Now, penalties that will be coming up. The winner of the penalty shootouts will get 1 additional point. So if Heart of Lions win, they'll go to 5 points. If GOLDSTARS win, they go to 7 points, which will still mean the Hearts will have a chance of catching up with them if they win against Protocol in the next game. If they don't do, and the game ends in a draw or any other result, from a win for Hearts, GOLDSTARS will become the champions of this year's Top 4.
Right, so there you see some of the highlights on your screens now, and as we get ready for the penalty shootout, and you see Obing Jr. in there, and a pass that found Kwanzaa, but the people want from him, and Emmanuel Kobe coming out, and you see that chance again. Brilliant left foot of Obing Jr., but Kwanzaa had a feeble kick, and then of course Emmanuel Kobe was up to the task. Echedogli, the man who Benghazi says is one of the match, well, with a shot of his own, but I went straight to goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe there. So he's been a man in midfield everywhere, seeing a lot of spaces in there.
Absolutely, and like I said, for me, he should be named the MVP for this game. He's had a wonderful outing. And tell you what, this scoreline, though, for me, is a fair reflection of the game we've witnessed here. The Lions had a large chunk of possession. They had chances. They could have been up by 2 or 3 goals, before the goal for GOLDSTARS. They have been just, unfortunately, profligate in attack. They have been wasteful in attack. The reason why, when the chance fell for Duku and the connection came in, they have pulled even to make it wrong. But entirely, it should have been a comfortable win for African because they have been in control of this game for the 90 minutes. they have been the better team, but unfortunately, they could not use their chances and so have to be punished with the leveler coming in for GOLDSTARS in this game.
So, and that shot again from Samuel Bama-Kwanza, and there you would see the goal, well, from Samson Eduku. Brilliant work on the left side from Emmanuel J, who had come from the bench, and with a left short cross, hits, and he deflected off Samson Eduku. He says, I am here. So, there you see the goal again. No chance for Lawrence Osei.
Absolutely, because he got the placement right with that correction. It was way off the keeper, and he couldn't do much because it was too close to him. So brilliant finishing from Edu to get the equalizer or the leveler there for GOLDSTARS. Then your shots down, Gordon Ablo, the extra player now, the deputy as well, to command zone on the sideline for GOLDSTARS.
So Frimpong Manso would issue some instructions to his players. Of course, in penalties, you need calm and cool heads, and Lawrence Osei would be one to look out for.
And I see uploaded there again. Now during his playing days, he was an expert in penalties. He was called champion in penalty shootouts. He was just brilliant, and I'm sure he has passed on 1 or 2 lessons to his GOLDSTARS team for this shootout.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. And Lawrence Osei and his opposite number, Emmanuel Kobe, will share some pleasantries and now get their instructions from referee Selomi Albles. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, another penalty shootout for them. GHALCA chairman Mr. John Ansah explained that for the likes of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, they want to give penalties to them to prepare them for Africa, because of course in Africa there is possibility of penalty shootouts. So
this tournament affords them a chance to rehearse in match situations if Francis come up, how you can convert and get things right. So brilliant. I think it is a well explained, rationale or reason for this shootout, and the teams are all aware and agree to have this done. So part of the tournament, and so let's see how this one goes. For the penalty shootout.
Well, Emmanuel Kobe would face a smiling Ebenezer Aban, captain, will step up to take the first kick up against Emmanuel Kobe. Ebenezer Aban, in his 5 shirt, would place the ball down, and Aban waiting for referee Selomi Albles to give him a green light to take the first penalty. And then Ebenezer Aban scores. He scores the first penalty. He knew where he wanted to go, and he had it right, Emmanuel Kobe, but the precise nature of the shot was out of the reach of Kobe.
Kobe got a direction right, but he was a shade late in getting down for that.
With a green penalty, an expert penalty. Well, let's see. Echedogli, Emmanuel Kobe. Pando out of Lions, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Dogli in his 9 shirt, in his afro-like hairstyle, would walk out of the penalty area. Now he's in. Echedogli in a football-like style and misses it. Echedogli has missed the penalty after the run down. Echedogli took, well, wide shot above the goal of Emmanuel Kobe, and he's picked up yet again. Expert penalty from Nkwa. He knew what he wanted to do, and just like that, he threw the goalkeeper away. Now, so much pressure on George Osei, who came in for Yao Danso. They are coming to solidify the defense and keep a clean sheet, but he conceded late, and now he has the responsibility of scoring in the penalties. George Osei scores.
Kobe was close to it, put a hand to that, but still there was too much power behind it from George Osei, and so goal there for Lions, even though Kobe put his hand onto that one.
Now, so you see that penalty again, the goalkeeper got it there, but the power was enough to give a goal for the Lions. And now we will see the goal scorer, Samson Eduku will position the ball, stand akimbo behind it, waiting for referee, and declaring the net as well as Osei in there, and Osei keeps it. Osei makes the save. Samson Eduku, after scoring in play, well, in 90 minutes, has missed the penalty, and great goalkeeping from Lawrence Osei.
A poor kick, if you ask me, from Eduku. He had no power. He made it easy for Osei. Once he got a direction, made it easy for him to comfortably save it, for Lions.
So Austin from the bench. Ishmaelado waiting for referee, and oh my, what a penalty from Ishmaelado.
Brilliant by all standards.
No time to waste. Ishmaelado,
brilliant. Look at that.
Waiting for referee. 1-2. He just waiting. He threw the goalkeeper away, and good penalty from Ghana's under 20 midfielder. And so, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS would now come and Berima Ba, can he man up? Can Berima Ba man up and get a goal for the Miners? Berima Ba has a jump. Berima Ba, and he throws the goalkeeper away.
Wow, brilliant. Very confident kick from Berima Ba.
Look at the fans. And of course the man in there, he even affords a handshake and says, trust me, I've been doing this for a very long time.
Look at that. It's a jump for me, man.
He gave the goalkeeper the loop. The goalkeeper followed the loop, but the ball went to the opposite direction.
So it's 4-3-3, 4 kicks, 3 goals.
And now, goalkeeper Lawrence Osei. Can he beat his opposite number, Emmanuel Kobe? Osei takes a goal kick. Osei has taken a goal kick.
That was a bit poor from
Osei went
way off target, flying over the upright from Osei. He can afford to laugh though.
And guess who's coming? Vincent Atinga, very experienced.
Got a winning goal the last time around against Asofo.
In the penalty shootout. And can he settle matters here? Vincent Atinga. Lawrence Osei. Can he redeem himself? Vincent Atinga. Can he put GOLDSTARS up above the Lions? Atinga has confirmation from the referee. Atinga, and 1, 2, 3, Atinga goalkeeper went in the right direction, but trust me, the ball was up and above Lawrence Osei. Vincent Tatenga has closed the chapter here. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS have beaten the Lions after a 1-1 draw, and GOLDSTARS are in good form for Africa. So after that 1-1 draw, BIBIANI GOLDSTARS 4, Kwanto Heart of Lions 3, and now they'll sit on the table with 7 points.
Absolutely. So GOLDSTARS will sit at the top of the table with some 7 points at the stands now after this draw. They were initially on 6 after the draw. Now they moved to 7. Awaiting the last game, Kotoko and Hartlepool. So as it stands, let's look at the table. GOLDSTARS will be on 7 points. Second on that table, obviously, will have to be Hartlepool on 4. Heart of Lions also on 4. Kotoko on no points. So as it stands now, Hartlepool will have to get a win. If they want to be the winners, they can get a win. They join Kudos on some 7 points, and I'm sure we'll look at how to separate the two teams when it gets there.
All right, thank you so much. Do join us for our next game at 6 p.m. when we see Accra Folk take on the Porcupine Warriors, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I am Jones ADZI. I was here with Benghazi, and let's go to the pitch side and speak to the various coaches, Coach Frimpong Manso and Coach Bashir Hayford.
All right.
Win 4-2 on penalties with a defeat to Heart of Lions. But I've been joined by coach of Heart of Lions, Bashir Hayford. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam.
Quite unfortunate for you this evening. How will you describe your players' performance today?
Well, they did well, but the last minute equalizer caused them. So that is part of football. We'll go back and prepare for the league. So congratulations to GOLDSTARS.
Right. At the end of 90 minutes, you've play all, and then you've ended all games today. But what will you say is your takeaway from the tournament heading into the GPL 2025-26?
Well, it has helped us a lot because we have been able to see those who can start the league for us and those who cannot start for us. And then we are going to work on our finishing, and then that loss of concentration just last minute, about a minute to go, and then they equalize. So after penalties, everybody's game. So I'm not worried about it at all. We came to struggle to take the top 4. We couldn't, so we'll go back and prepare for the league.
Wish you all the very best in the next season.
Thank you very much.
So that was Coach Bashir Hayford for Heart of Lion. Very unfortunate for him losing on penalties of 4-2 to BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. But in a second, I am being joined by Coach of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, Coach Frimpong Manso. Hello, good evening, Michael.
Yeah, good evening.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Did the game go according to your plan this evening?
To some extent, yes. Except that we conceded a goal which nearly affected our game plan. Yeah. So for me, I think it's okay. We came back strongly in the second. It's okay.
When you conceded, we saw it change your demeanor at the bench there. What did it tell you? Did it tell you that, oh, you've lost it all, or you still had hope that your guys were going to do the magic?
No. I told them they shouldn't panic. We still have 45 minutes to score as many goals as we can. So nobody should go down. And then we also had to make a substitution to change our system of play. So in the first half, we were playing with 3 attackers, 2 wingers, and then 1 top man. But this time around, we changed to 2 attackers because we needed to put more pressure. And that was still working, but then we still had to change our wingers to bring in more faster players, and it yielded the results for us. Yeah.
Now, before you go. It's been flourishing for you from last season and now to the tournament top 4 as well. What will you say will be your takeaway headed into the next season of the GPL?
Well, we will be the target, yes. Although Kotoko still has the name. Anytime any team is playing against them, they double up. But this time around, I think we will also add up to that number. So it tells us that, yes, we will still have to double up when the league resumes.
Wish you all the very best in your next season.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah.
So that was Coach Frimpong Manso for BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. And this, he says, will sharpen his team and fine-tune them ahead of the 2025-26 season. So game after 90 minutes ended 1-1 and then got onto penalties where it ended 4-2 in favor of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS. Pretty soon, Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be facing Accra Hearts of Oak just about in a minute, maybe 6 p.m. thereabouts, live on GH1 TV across all network platforms as well.
All right, thank you so much to Monica Bukari there. And on commentary position also, you did hear Jones Azi as well as Benjamin Nyamwa Benghazi there, bringing you that commentary for the game. So it's all over in match day 5, match day 3, and match number 5. The very final match is coming up, and that's Ghana's version of El Clasico, we call it here. It's the super clash between the two sides. Accra Hearts of Oak taking on Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It will interest you to know, it looks like Hearts of Oak is still in this.
Because it was too close to him. So brilliant finishing from Edo to get the equalizer or the leveler there for GOLDSTARS. Then your shots down, Gordon Abrode, extra player now, the deputy approach from Manso on the sideline for GOLDSTARS.
So Frimpong Manso would issue some instructions to his players. Of course, in penalties, you need calm and cool heads. And Lawrence Osei would be one to look out for.
And I see Abrode there again. Now during his playing days, he was an expert in penalties. He was called champion in penalty shootouts. He was just brilliant. And I'm sure he has passed on 1 or 2 lessons to his GOLDSTARS team for this shootout.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. And Lawrence Osei and his opposite number, Emmanuel Kobe, will share some pleasantries and now get their instructions from referee Selomi Albles. BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, another penalty shootout for them. GHALCA chairman Mr. John Ansa explained that for the likes of BIBIANI GOLDSTARS, they want to give penalties to them to prepare them for Africa, because of course in Africa there is possibility of penalty shootouts.
So this tournament have forced them a chance to rehearse in match situations how you can convert and get things right. So brilliant. I think it is well explained, rationale origin for this shootout, and the teams are all aware and agree to have this done. So part of the tournament, and so let's see how this one goes. Let's see for the penalty shootout.
Well, Emmanuel Kobe would face a smiling Ebenezer Aban captain, would step up to take the first kick up against Emmanuel Kobe. Ebenezer Aban in his 5 set would place the ball down, and Aban waiting